A traffic stop turned human smuggling bust. At least 35 people detained so far.
The Bexar County Sheriff's Office, along with federal agencies, now clearing out a property on the 11,400 block of Briggs Road. That's near Von Army.
Our John Paul Barajas is there live on scene. All right, John Paul, I know this has been developing. What do you know so far?
Steve, Myra, according to the sheriffs, 35 to 40 men were found here on this property, many of them saying they hadn't eaten in 6 days. Now, you also mentioned federal authorities. Just moments ago, we saw 3 large vans from Border Patrol take off from here with people inside. Homeland Security Investigations is also here working this case. Now, this bust is starting to clear out. A lot of the cars are already have taken off from here. But this bust all started because increased surveillance in the area that the sheriff says they've had a dramatic uptick in violent crime here in the county and in Atascosa area. That also led them to a similar bust on this same street back in February. During this traffic stop today, officials say when they tried to pull over a vehicle, a suspect took off running. He is still at large, but they say they know who he is. That man left behind 2 teenage girls in the car who thought they were going to Dallas. Sheriff Salazar believes they were actually going to be trafficked, saying regardless of what happens here at this scene, saving the 2 women's lives is a huge win. As for how many suspects there are, that is still unclear. Take a listen.
Well, we've got several arrests now that are within the group. They do a good job of trying to blend in with the victims, right? So we don't know who the coyote is and who the victims are. But fortunately, we do a pretty good job of talking to the victims, and they point out to us in many cases who's who.
At this time, they did find 3 stolen trucks, but no drugs or guns. But just before our 5 p.m. newscast, they actually executed a search warrant for this first corner house. So we'd still have to wait and see what, if anything, they find at that home. John Paul Barajas, KSAT 12 News.